cheesecake from Philadelphia cream cheese, without the scale. Today we're bringing you this easy-to-make and delicious cheesecake recipe that is made with Philadelphia cream cheese instead of soft cheese, giving it a unique creamy texture and slightly sour kick. As I was preparing it, however, I hit a setback when my scale turned out not to be working properly, and so I had to improvise. Luckily, because that's how this post came about. This recipe doesn't contain any sort of weight measurements. Instead, I'm here to show you another way to measure for those of you lazy to bring the scale out. Hands and to the dough! And ingredients: serves for 400 grams of Philadelphia cream cheese. If they come in units of 150 grams, it's fine to just use 3. 1. Water, cup of sugar 150 grams. 1 cup of milk 150 milliliters. 4 overflowing tablespoons of flour 80 grams. 1 egg. 1 cup of melted butter 150 grams. Ingredients for the crust: one packet, tube of tea biscuits. 1 1/2 cups of milk. Directions: we will start by preparing the crust so that we can focus on the cheese part as it bakes. First, prepare the mold for the tart. The chosen mold should be first greased or buttered and then sprinkled lightly with flour in order to prevent the crust from sticking. Heat the 1.5 cups of milk and pour it into a large bowl. Break the cookies up into the milk and allow them to sit for a few minutes in order to absorb the milk. When the mixture seems to have become completely homogeneous, press it into the mold in as even a layer as possible. Bake for 8 minutes at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we will prepare the cheesecake itself. Beat the egg in a large bowl. Make sure the butter is well melted. This can be done in the microwave or on the stove, and add it and the sugar to the mixture. Beat the mixture with a whisk until even. Add the Philadelphia cream cheese, flour, and milk. Once the mixture has thickened, the help of an electric mixer will probably be required in order to ensure no lumps remain in the mixture. Pour the mixture into the mold with the pre-prepared crust and bake for about 30 minutes at 330 degrees. Check to see if the cake is ready by inserting a knife or fork to see if it comes out clean. If not, put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes at a low temperature or with the oven turned off. When the cake is ready, let it cool. Once cooled, cover the top with a thin layer of blueberry or raspberry jam.